All right, welcome back to Unboxing Show, guys. Thank you so much for stopping in. I always appreciate it, and I want to see at the top of the video, we're almost there. We are almost to 1,000 subscribers. If you can hear my voice, hit that subscribe button, hit the subscribe button and the like button on the way in. We do have a giveaway that we're gonna do when we hit 1,000 subscribers. I cannot wait. We're almost there. I think we're less than 20 people. So if less than 20 people hit that subscribe button, we can have a giveaway. So cannot wait. Okay. Also hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. It helps YouTube recommend this video to other people and grow the channel. So help a brother out. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Okay. All right. Let's get everything moved out of the way here. You know why we're here, guys. We're here to unbox our Watch Gang Platinum Tier watch for the month of August. It is a brand that I've seen before, but I've not seen this particular watch. It's a little bit surprising, so we'll take a look here. We'll see, okay? Get your drinks, get your snacks. We're going to jump in. So on this one, we got an olive-colored box. And this year they sent me out this. Now, you see the V, you see the fleur-de-lis. If you recall back on the channel, I think it was last year sometime, I did do I received from them a Valandri. That one was the Rivoli model. So this is the same brand. This is Valandri. Okay. And let's get that out of the way. So it's you get the sheath, then you get the box here. This is Valandri on the top there. Let's see here. Oh, there was like a black mesh, but I put that to the side. So then you get this. Now I will say this is exactly what I had with the Valandri watch, the previous watch from this brand that I got. It did come with the leather, travel case, so you can fit a couple watches in there, a watch roll. So you do get a watch roll with this one as well, which is nice. It's just kind of regular basic leather, but you do get a nice interesting contrast stitch around there. So nice when you travel. You can throw some extra stuff in here and take some watches with you. All right, let's open this up. So this came in a couple of things here. So you do get the Valandri card here. We'll put that to the side. You do also get the... Oh, there's the tag I took off. I'm looking for the little towel that I had as well. There was a little... Did I take it out already? Oh, here it is right here. I think I shoved it in here. I took it out, looked it up, and then put it back in so you guys can see it in its full glory, get the full detail here. So this is the microfiber, because we got the microfiber cloth. And then it does come with, looks like a black leather band. So it does say genuine leather. And real quick, guys, I don't know where my manners are. This is I'm wearing in terms of a wristwatch check, I'm wearing my Seiko King Turtle today. So Seiko King Turtle on that strap code Jubilee bracelet. That's what I'm wearing today. So, and this is unboxed on the channel, so you can find that down below, okay? And so this particular watch that they sent me this month, let me get some of the smudges off, which is very strange to me. I actually have a couple points of contention with this. Let me zoom in and get this pulled up here. This one is called, let me bring this in. There we go. Antique. Now I find this very strange. So it definitely looks like a grab bag of styles and inspiration here. This one is, so it's by Valandri, that's the brand. And this one is called the Antique, which is spelled A-N-T-I-Q-U-E. And the color is blue, B-L-E-U. I believe this has, Valandri has a bit of a French connotation in terms of this brand, or that's the theme anyway. So in terms of the bracelet, like I said, guys, it is actually looks like the identical bracelet to the Rivoli. Looks like it has an identical bracelet, which isn't terrible. You see, you do have those two high polish sections, and then you do have just a regular brushed section right there. So in terms of the bracelet, I will say I do like the clasp as well. The clasp is actually a pretty nice clasp. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. My main gripe with this, guys, honestly though, is the dial. I honestly think it just looks like a kitchen clock. The fonts, the I just, to me, the numbers, they just look like they're lifted right off of a kitchen clock. As you can see, you do have an open heart here, so that is interesting. Let me see if I can wind it and give it a little bit of juice here, just so that we can get it beating here. So it does have this open heart movement here. We'll figure out exactly which movement it came with. The hands, I would say, are pretty inoffensive. They're just basic, pointy hands. But there's just something about the dial and the layout that I just don't like. It looks a bit awkward. The open heart is here, which is fine. But I don't know. This, to me, just could have been implemented in a little bit better way. The dial is just too much. The numbers, I don't care for the numbers. The fonts are just bad, guys. They're bad. Okay. When I look at this thing, I see a kitchen clock on the wall at my mother or my grandmother's house for some reason. But it does, one of the design features I do want to say, let's just go over it real quick. It is signed here. It says Valandry on the on the clasp there. It does have this kind of double trigger release clasp going on here. And on the back, one thing I pointed out last time about the last one is that my wife really liked the kind of design stamped on the case back here. It kind of looks like a designer handbag. My wife did like that one out of the last one. It looks like they did go with the same case on this particular watch. So it's very interesting. The bracelet is exactly the same. The case back is exactly the same. This leather watch roll is exactly the same from the other one. And I would even probably venture to say that this case is probably also mostly the same. The key differences here between this one and the Rivoli, from what I can tell, are the dial, which, as we know, is hideous. It's a nice color. It's a nice shade of blue, but I just don't care for the. I don't care for the numbers. I don't care for the numerals here. They look terrible. Other than that, I think most of this is the same. This honestly feels like the other watch. It just doesn't have the fluted bezel that the previous one has, or the previous one had, and it has a different dial. But I would say that this is probably 85 or 90% the same watch. So now, in terms of the specifications, guys, on this one, let's scroll and let's see here. Oh, bear with me 1 second. Specifications. Here we go. All right, guys, you're looking at a 42 millimeter case size here. So this case size is 42 millimeters. Let me see here. Do you have like a logo there? Yeah, looks like you had something etched into the crown as well on this one. Let's see here. So you do have a 12.5, let's see, case thickness. You got 12.5 millimeters in terms of the case thickness there. Case finish, it is polished. You have a lug width of 22 millimeters. So nice popular lug width size. You can swap out the straps on this one. The thing that kind of, okay, so it does say, which is kind of what I figured, which is kind of interesting for the platinum tier. So this has an NH38 movement. So it is a Seiko NH38 movement, which I figured that a lot of the open heart micro brand watches that I see do use a Seiko NH38. So this does have an NH38 movement, which now you kind of have to ask the question, and I had someone kind of argue with me last month. Let me try it on here. I had someone kind of argue with me last month when I pointed out, I said, hey, listen, you're getting an NH35 in a watch that was about as nice as some of the Watch Gang Platinum watches. The only thing is that it had a Seiko NH35 movement. Well, I had, of course, some guy in the comments section who wanted to argue with me and say, well, all the Watch Gang watches come with, they don't come with NH movements. They don't come with Seiko movements. Okay, well, this is a platinum tier watch from WatchGang.com. It's $300. Seiko NH38? I don't know, man. That's why I say, it's almost like he spoke too soon. He's like, I'm getting way better movements in these platinum watches. Are you though? This one here has a Seiko movement in it, so I am going to put it on my wrist and I'm going to show you guys. Here we go. Feast your eyes on this. So now, just for reference, I do have a roughly 8¼ inch wrists. I took about one link out of this watch, so just one. We'll go in for some detail there. There you go. You can see the sweep there. You can see that open heart moving. This is the Valandri, guys. This is the antique. I don't know why they call. Maybe they call it antique because it looks like an antique clock from your grandmother's house. But but this particular model is the antique by Valandri. Let me know. Do you see $300 worth of value here? Just to show you guys real quick, it does also include, I want to give the last little spec here. It is 10 ATM or 330 feet in terms of water resistance, and it does have a flat sapphire glass, so it is sapphire crystal. So you're getting an NH38, you're getting a sapphire crystal, and then, the rest is kind of a hodgepodge, but, to me, is this worth the $300? And this is kind of what I was pointing out of the last 2 months where I did skip my platinum watch and I said, hey, listen, there's a couple watches here over on, Joma Shop, or maybe even, if not Joma Shop, perhaps AliExpress, where you can essentially get a watch with an NH35 or 36 or 38 movement, and you're spending $100, $120. So now you've effectively got that here on their Watch Gang Platinum for $300. Is that a deal? Let me know in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on this? Do you like this watch? Do you like the dial? Do you like the look of it? That's what I want to know mostly. Do you like the look of this piece? Drop down in the comment section below and let me know. Is this something you would wear? Was this worth my $300? Let me know that. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. I really do appreciate it. Join the Unboxing Show family. We're almost there. I really think probably about next week or so we'll probably be announcing the giveaway because we should have the followers by then. So probably next week or week after next. So stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is Unboxing Chill signing out.